Given the timing of all that I've done in my career, I very purposefully chose law as opposed to thinking, what could I do as an alternative to law?
I thought that law would be a good outlet for my particular talents.
I attended Wellesley College as an undergrad and, of course, Northeastern University School of Law for my law school. And both are really institutions that are focused on leading a values-driven life. And so from my perspective, the idea of leading a values-driven life and being able to use the law to do that was extremely important.
Some practical advice I received, and probably my first job when I got out of law school, was get to the point in front of judges and don't take up a lot of time.
The best piece of professional advice I ever received was to reach out to people constantly.
The best piece of professional advice that I've received is really pay attention to the details. And if you get the details right, you can wrap that up into success.
I think it's important to get professional support wherever you can find it.
My most important mentor was Justice Ruth Abrams, now retired, who was the first woman to sit on the state Supreme Judicial Court. She did everything in her power to help us achieve goals that she and her generation had worked very, very hard to achieve.
Martha Coakley, obviously, eternally grateful that she's given me the opportunities that she has, including allowing me to go to the United States Supreme Court.
Her name is Kathy O'Donnell, and she was the first woman who was president of the Massachusetts Academy of Trial Attorneys. And she taught me the importance of being involved in the community of law.
I would say that the most important achievement of my professional career has really been using all of the talents and skills and experiences I have gained as an attorney in pursuit of helping to build healthy communities where low-income people live and work.
The professional achievement I'm most proud of is being president at DMIC and make DMIC the strong institution for the neighborhood residents.
I was just at the United States Supreme Court for the first time. So I actually argued the McCullen versus Coakley, which is the Massachusetts buffer zone case, and was given the privilege of arguing it at the highest court in the land.
Part of my profession is helping people when they're in very difficult life circumstances. And with some of my clients, in some of the medical negligence cases, what we've been able to do for them has helped them really improve their lives.
What the award means to me is the feeling you get when you're recognized by your peers. For someone outside my immediate circle to say, you know, we really appreciate it. We think that what you're doing is worthwhile. That's very gratifying.
It's an honor to be recognized for doing what I believe is the right thing and being deemed to be successful at it. So it's a real honor.
I do think lawyers have an opportunity and an obligation to serve the public good. And in a sense, I think an award like this really promotes that idea.
It's obviously unbelievable. I mean, to have been nominated once was an incredible honor. For someone to have thought me worthy of this twice is unbelievable. It's tremendous company, and it's very humbling to be in that particular group.
You know, I'm honored by, being recognized by my colleagues, by the people around me for this, and I'm especially honored by being recognized by Lawyers Weekly.
Getting this award to me is important in that it's a recognition for my work as a legal services attorney in the area of domestic violence. And I think it's important that legal services attorneys, get recognized by their work. Sometimes it happens in practice. You'll have a client that you meet, and because you're from legal services, they'll say, "Are you a real lawyer?" And so I guess this means I'm a real lawyer.